Guitar Hero. It was one of my favourite games as a kid, and part of the reason why I picked up a guitar in the first place. In Guitar Hero, you play plastic frets and strum, similar to a real guitar, where you press the frets and strum. But in Guitar Hero, you have star power. For star power, when you've played enough correct notes, you lift up the guitar, the crowd starts cheering, the screen goes blue, you get a bit more reverb, a bit more distortion, and it feels like you're playing to a stadium full of fans. It's great. And so I want this for my real guitar. Now I could easily do this using pedals, but it won't be as fun. I want to physically lift up my guitar to activate the effects and the crowd cheering. And so that's what I'm going to do. The plan is I'm going to use the sensors in my phone to detect my guitar's movement to activate star power on my computer. Let's do it. Right, so the first step is making the plugin on my computer. I've got the basic setup here, which is just a simple game plugin I've made using Juice. The idea is I'll attach this to effects chains to change their volume whether they're in regular mode or in star mode, so I can mute an effects chain and bring it in full volume when star mode is turned on. This can be used to bring in sounds as well as effects. So quick demo, I've currently got it set up so when I turn my phone this way, I'll turn star power on, and when I turn it back this way, star power will turn off. When I hit play, first we'll hear nothing because I've set the gain in regular mode to minus 96 dB, which is essentially muted. So when I tilt my phone this way, the crowd will come in over 2 seconds to a 0 dB gain and start cheering. Thank you, I know, it's amazing. And so when I tilt my phone back this way, the crowd will die out. They didn't like that one bit. At the moment, I think the plugin looks pretty boring and you can't actually tell when you're in star power or not visually. And so I'm going to use this blurry JPEG I found online of the Guitar Hero UI to make my own UI. Just a disclaimer, I'm not super great at drawing, so we'll see how it turns out. Let's give it a go. Okay, so after a few sketches and doodles, this is what I've got. I'm pretty happy with how it looks. And the best part is, when I tilt my phone this way, it actually lights up. I'm dead happy with that. And so now I've just got to figure out the app and how to attach my phone onto my guitar. Here it is, the app is done. I followed a similar design to the computer plugin, and I think it looks pretty good. And it's quite simple in operation. It's got 2 modes. The time mode allows you to select how long you want star power to be active for before it sends the message to turn it off. This is similar to how it works in Guitar Hero because you only get star power for a certain amount of time. The second mode is the move mode, which allows you to turn off star power by just lifting up the guitar vertical again. So it allows you to turn it on and off whenever you want. Okay, so I figured out how to attach my phone to my guitar as well, and here it is. Is it janky? Yes. Does it work? Yes. I'm actually quite impressed with how accurate it is. Okay, so currently I'm in regular mode, so I just need to lift up my guitar. And now I'm in star power mode. Then since I'm in move mode, I just lift it up again to turn it out of star power mode. Sweet. Now we've got both parts working, let's see them in action. Okay, here it is, all set up. I've got my phone on the end of my guitar with the app on, and I've got a backing track set up. So let's go. Just a very simple backing track. So I'm just in regular mode right now. Just regular distorted guitar. Now star power mode. Crowd's cheering. It's got loads of reverb. I only set it to last for 10 seconds, so it's pretty short-lived. So I actually prefer move mode because it won't cut you off in the middle of a phrase, unlike timed mode. So I'm going to play with that for the rest of the demos. It's actually pretty great because you can just activate it anywhere. The great part about having it as a game plugin is you can use it to trigger any effect at all. So on this track, I've got it set as a octave below to double the guitar when I activate star power. So let's play it. So you don't even need to use it just for guitar effects, you can use it to bring in some drums as well. This is a quick demo of that. So that's it. This has been Star Power in Real Life. Thanks for watching.